Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of September 4th. There may be a choice that you need to make, or a decision that needs to be made. For others, it could be trust issues. Seeing that on the plate too. You may bail out of some of a work or a responsibility, okay, or some workload or something may lighten up. That is showing up. You're methodical, how you approach work or whatever you do most of the day. Not all of us are working, so whatever it is that you focus on most of the day. So this is, I'm looking at work too. It works out for you well, a methodical approach. Professional networking is very, very important. I don't know how to stress that. That's how it came out in your reading. It's who you know, how much you're liked, okay, is very important now for future growth. So, make those connections. It's a very important message. And build good relations. If you got your own business or interconnecting with professional people, really try to be liked and really try to make those, build those relations. Okay, that's really showing up very important. Your thinking, information plans, and some ideas are more idealistic than realistic, and it can be disappointing. That did show up there. You need a realistic appraisal and approach to get to the truth. The truth is what came out to me. So that's what showed up. Take the time to ask some questions and look below the surface more. Okay, so ask those questions, look below the surface more. Also, finances are in focus. You need to review either some loans, any debts. It could be taxes, leases, mortgages, and just budgets. It needs a little bit of attention there, and you also need to make some fresh new beginnings or starts with it, or a fresh new look at it. That's the best way I could say it. Okay. Okay. Well, the energy what's showing here is someone may make you feel guilty because they're either jealous of things that you have, they envy things that you have. An example is if you're in your relationship and someone may say, oh, it's not fair, you have someone and they don't, and they deserve it, blah, blah, blah. Guilt trips. Yeah, let's define it as guilt trips. Definitely Capricorn, ignore that, okay? Ignore that kind of envy and bullshit, really. Don't let that get to you. That is showing up, it's a general reading. Now, your judgment may be a little bit off. So be careful of being misled or a little bit of being naive in a situation. Be on the safe side. So the best thing to do is assume things are not as they seem. Okay? So be cautious with that. Again, it's a general reading. And, it's up to you what you do. These are just energies that are showing up in messages, and you can do whatever you want. We all have our own free will. I'm just reading what shows up. Yeah, work matters, or whatever you do most of the day, wherever you focus, can be like a battlefield. Really avoid not getting on the wrong side or rubbing others, like your colleagues or VIP people, the wrong way, because conflicts can happen. I am seeing that. Forewarned is forearmed. Now, your plans for fun, because we're seeing that's more of a fun type of energy. Your plans for fun may not seem to They may not seem to gel with others. This could be your personal life, your family, friends, I don't know. Compromise is needed. Be persistent, but compromise also. Don't let it just fall apart, okay? Have fun. Your personal goals are coming in focus, and you definitely have a go ahead. It's an arrow pointing up. So you have a go ahead to pursue them now. If you choose, okay? Because some of you may be still just in the thinking stages or saying, making those plans, and you're not taking much actions. The ones who do, you got the go ahead, and it's really good. It's something very good. So, like I said, we are our own masters. Okay, let's see what we see on the plate. Well, few things here. How do I describe this? Okay. You may have thought that you had a person or situation figured out, but you don't, okay? Your assumptions they're not right. For most of you, it's mostly coming up here. You really do need to research some things. Things you don't know. And you may be even surprised of how much you did not know in the first place, okay? We're seeing that surprising energy. You will be achieving a lot this week, though. Okay, getting a lot of things done. You're more grounded, too. I like that energy. You're more active energy coming through, and physical good active energy coming through, and deciding to pursue a new goal, and it would be a very good idea. You again have that go ahead for it. Expect though to be taken into unexpected directions. Okay, so there is some twists and turns. Now there is like a decision that you maybe need to make. There is some trust issues definitely showing up. And for some, you may be dealing with because when we're aligning this here is the mind, and that you may be dealing with a mentally ill person. Yeah. With psychological issues at least. That did show up. It's a general reading. That's just for some. Okay. Well, Capricorn, that was your reading for the week ahead of September 4th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will catch you back next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye-bye for now.